Bree, you made the choice to come the whole way up the East Coast from Florida to Maine. I'm curious what that experience has been like for you.
So I first want to say that it was a great choice to come from Florida to Maine. First, in Maine, you get seasons, which is a lot better than Florida, where you get hot, hot, and kind of not hot, and then hot with a lot of rain. So if that's all our seasons, it's just hot, not hot, hot with a lot of rain. So it's nice being in Maine with actual seasons, and I like that I'm on my own. I feel like what helps me grow so much is the fact that I am so far away from home. I don't have a choice but to grow up and get better at everything that I'm doing, whether it's on the court, off the court, in the classroom, or just on my own. Like as an adult, I'm growing, and that's my favorite thing about being in Maine is that, you know, I'm far away from home and I'm able to grow, learn more things about myself and what I want to be.
And you kind of touched on the fact that you and your roommate had decided to really try to get out and try some things. So could you just touch again on the things that you and Avery have done? Because I think that you have done such an incredible job of doing just that, taking advantage of the opportunities instead of staying on campus or being in your dorm. So could you talk a little bit about, you know, what some of those experiences been? What have you loved?
So before I came to Maine, I've never done any winter activities. Like I've been in snow, I've built a snowman before, but that is to the extent of where my winter fun has gone in my life. So I've gotten into skiing. I love skiing so much. We've gone toboggan sledding. I don't even know what that is. Apparently it's like an Olympic sport, and you just get in a sled and you just shoot out, and that was fun. Very different. We go hiking a lot. Hikes in Florida versus hikes in Maine, a lot different. A hike in Florida is walking through a preserve, and you know, that's it. You just walk through nature. But in Maine, it's like you're actually in it. You're climbing, you just see a lot more too. There's a lot more diversity, I feel, in Maine in terms of what you see when you're out, you know, and about, and the things that you can do. So like during the winter time in Maine, you have a lot that you can do versus here in Florida where you're either at the beach or at home, which is, it's nice. That's nice. But
some people are excited, like super excited about the cold, and some people are nervous about the cold. Talk about your experience with the temperature change.
Okay. So like I said before, Florida is just hot and more hot. So when I came to Maine, it was hot. It started off really hot. I was like, okay, I can deal with this. Like this is hot to them. But then it got cold, and I'm like, oh, your temperature actually drops and it stays down. Like it's not gonna come up for a while. And I was walking around in blankets and different layers. Like it was difficult. My first semester, it was just cold for no reason. Like everywhere was cold. Even the classrooms were cold, or they'd be too hot. So it's just like, okay, this is a hard transition. But now Florida's too hot, and Maine is like the perfect amount of weather for me. Like